Denny Malloy becomes the Trumbull County Commissioner on January 1st. Lauren McNally becomes Ohio's 59th District State Representative on January 3rd. But both of them were sworn in today at venues of their choice. Denny Malloy and 50 of his supporters this afternoon stood in the parking lot on the east end of the Route 88 causeway over Mosquito Lake, where he was sworn in.
As an elected member of the Trumbull County Board of Commissioners.
Before the ceremony, Malloy explained why he chose this unorthodox location.
So I spent many Saturdays and Sundays up in that refuge up there duck and goose hunting. So to me, this is kind of home.
Malloy, a Republican, replaces Democrat Frank Fuda, who's retiring, making the three-member board now majority Republican. Trumbull County commissioners not working together all that well the last year. Does that concern you?
It doesn't concern me at all. This is a new group of people in here now, and I'm my own person, and I'm going to give every other board member a fair shake, and hopefully they do the same, and I look forward to working with both of them.
25 miles south at the Youngstown Playhouse, three of Lauren McNally's four children led the Pledge of Allegiance.
With liberty and justice for all.
Before Mom was sworn in as state representative of Ohio's 59th District.
As I shall answer unto God.
Congratulations.
In her speech afterwards, McNally briefly teared up when thanking her family.
I couldn't have done any of this without you guys. Sorry.
What McNally must overcome is being a Democrat in an Ohio legislature with a supermajority of Republicans. She says she has already spoken with the Republican counterparts.
We already have talked about how we are going to keep the bigger picture in mind, and that our goal is just to help this area thrive and grow.
Among those attending Malloy's swearing in were outgoing Commissioner Frank Fuda and former Commissioner and former Democratic Party Chairman Dan Polifka, who said he was there to support Trumbull County. At McNally's swearing in were her fellow Youngstown council members Anita Davis, Mike Ray, and Julius Oliver, along with former Mayor John McNally, who is her husband's cousin.